was trying to reestablish the Hasmonean dynasty, man. Which the Most High ain't dealing with that. Okay, that period came and it left.
That's right.
All right. Now we waiting for Yahushua to return to establish the kingdom.
That's right.
Hastening his return.
Yeah.
And only his servants are going to do that.
That's right.
So when you serve Yahushua, and that's not on your spirit. You don't want to see Yahushua sit on the throne. You want to sit on the throne.
Yeah.
You want to be a top dude. You want bitches to flock after you, man. You want the bag.
Yeah.
You want to drive nice cars. You want to put a bitch in a circle.
Oh, shit. Yep.
So I'll finish this off again. Verse 18 says, "For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, but their own belly."
With your own belly, that's going into your own desire. You're doing what you like. You ain't adhering to the standard that Yahushua laid down. You doing the things that make you feel good. That's why you niggas wear hats, man. That's why you break the Sabbath. That's why you teach you to have sex on the Sabbath. The Most High ain't gonna do nothing to you.
The bitter herbs is permissible.
Yeah. It's disgusting, but you can eat it. Nah, you gotta eat it.
That's right.
Okay, and really through the spirit, they fucked up when they fucked that. The Passover.
Yep. I was thinking that.
That nigga got on the camera. He was proud. Oh, we gonna do it when the redo comes. Ain't no fucking redo,
That's
man.
right. That's right.
Where the scriptures say you can redo the Pesach. It's a certain criteria that's in there for if you are unclean during that time. Yeah. They don't say, oh, if you defiled it, you know, the first month when it's supposed to come in, you get a second chance. You don't get no second chances, man. The scriptures tell you if you don't keep that Passover, the Most High gonna put your ass to death.
That's right.
Straight up. Yep. Ain't where the second chance at, man. That's some shit you niggas came up with.
Yep.
You know? To appease your followers and appease the spirit that's on you.
Yep.
Because you got demons. Oh, so you get a redo. You don't get no fucking redo, man. You supposed to, and you know better. Yeah. You know you ain't supposed to have them women around you. You know you ain't supposed to hold a Pesach at a damn nightclub.
Yeah, that's crazy. With bottle service, all that bullshit.
Yeah. Just get women scantily clad walking around. And here it is. Imagine we in Egypt, man. You gonna try to bust some shit down, man.
Sure.
You hear the Egyptian scream, you ain't worried about none of that. You trying to bust some shit down.
Yep, the music,
you know?
drawing the shit out, women circling around, you got the bottles flowing.
You forgot to put the blood on the lintels and the doorpost. Now you through.
Yeah.
That's a serious time, man.
That's right.
And you niggas defiled it. Okay, then you try to make excuses. Oh, you see, it was after the serve. No, it don't matter, man. Really, Yahushua never overlooked that. You niggas was proud then.
Yeah, they was mad.
You know,
they was mad.
That was after the Passover ceremony. Then Israel got mad at you niggas, and then you niggas say, okay, yeah, you try to humble down a little bit. See, we gonna do it. We gonna do the redo. We gonna do the redo. Now look at where you niggas at, man.
Oh, what is the spirit that the Pesach that just passed? You couldn't be a part of. I wonder why. That's when that whole pagan scandal came out. You had to take a step down, man. So you like the elders said, you've never been right, man. Your track record has always been up.
Yeah, horrible. You a horrible nigga. And it's no surprise he come from the line of Glad. Man, look up DJ Glad. For you people that don't know what we talking about, we mentioned Glad, or you talking about Gladites, or the House of Glad, Von Glad. Look up DJ Glad. That's that nigga daddy, man.
Yep.
A flaming sodomite. That's his pops. That's the line he came out of, man. It was a wicked seed from the beginning.
Yeah. He was doomed from the womb, bro.
Nigga never stood a chance, man.
He said his mama was a crackhead.
Yeah, he could have been a hot dog too. So
Man, yeah.
hey, that dude, he got issues, man.
Well, he's into some hot dog activities.
Yeah,
man.
We live in his childhood,
He
man.
got hot dog activities, man. Hey, but now you see him and his right hand man. They about to expose each other now. Okay. They say there's no honor amongst thieves. Two dirtbag ends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's him. That's his fucking daddy.
Oh, he's just DJ. He just Googled the DJ.
That's his daddy.
You gotta ask the AI. You gotta ask the AI which way the man goes.
He be DJing at the. Well, he was out here DJing one of the pride parades, right? It's years ago. The niggas he's in the DJ booth.
He's mixing that shit up.
Up at the fucking pride parade here in San Francisco, in the Civic Center, man.
All in the name of Haiti.
Damn.
Hey, then you want to talk about Haiti this, Haiti that. You never even been.
Well, they'd kill your dad if he went to Haiti.
Oh yeah, they'll kill you.
Yeah.
They'll eat you.
Yeah, they find out you a pagan, they gonna put your ass in there.
And they find out you're into that stick of paper, that body boy stuff.
That machete coming out, they gonna chop your ass up.
And you can see that when you surround yourself by those type of men, where you end up. Confused, distraught, destroyed. Done.
Well,
and then he said, I did everything for you, nigga.
Oh yeah. Who's with you niggas more than my own kids?
More than his own kids. And now he's what? He's just trying to be a streamer.
Yep.
and that shit ain't working out for you.
Everything you do, it fails.
You a pagan, man. You can't fucking be a
The
streamer.
record's
You a-
out
you
there.
a pagan.
The record's out there of you being awfully wicked.
It's only one type of streamer you can do it. It ain't on Twitch.
And at the end of the day, what are they gonna do about us? Oh, you guys were a part of Great Millstone. You guys were out on the highways and hedges,
Y'all talk rape.
and y'all,
Yeah, right.
y'all said some bad stuff about women.
You saying you can deal with a woman that's 12 years old. The scriptures say that.
We're
Right.
just saying what the scriptures say, okay? All right, we're telling the prophecies. Meanwhile, you mad at us, but you should be mad at the people who really perpetuate the real hatred on the world. That we're full of hate. And that's the thing, that the only reason why he apologized about the Passover is because all of Israel went against him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, the scriptures talk about that. Such a man only fears the eyes of
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yep.
Not knowing that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. He didn't give a fuck that the Most High peeped him out.
Yep.
Israel was on his neck, so he did that video. You know,
Yeah, even saw Netter.
Yeah.
He had to say he had to put a word in. Hey, but that wasn't good, man. That's the Passover. Even he knew the Passover was holy. See, a spiritual dude, he'll see it and be like, damn, what the hell is this? All right. That's why the Lord's gonna get rid of a lot of you guys, man. A lot of you guys are just full of shit, and you don't really believe. Okay, you don't really understand the severity of Yahweh Shem Shai. It's a damn game. It's a fucking party. It's club time. It's time to go out, party, clubbing now. Dealing with the dirtiest, nastiest type of people around you. All right, that's just it's gonna destroy your spirit. You're gonna end up like God. You're gonna end up like him. You know, just doing all kinds of nasty things, degenerate things. All right, instead of being holy, separating yourself from them. Okay.
or the dude never left the world.
Yeah.
He was in the world when he quote unquote came into the truth. He had the sack on him.
He flushed the dope.
And he'd tell you that. He threw it in the trash can right before he went to the camp up there in Seattle.
Which is crazy, man. You gotta give a man time. Like, damn, you just got done trapping?
But nah, he'll tell you that he was in the truth before he even ran to the brothers in Seattle. He said he came into the truth in 07.
Yeah, that's out of his own words.
Then later down the line, he ran into the brothers up there in Seattle, which was later, probably like 2010. And he said he was in the truth before that. He was a Nazarite before that.
Yeah, all of them sit downs with Vocab Malone. Okay, got you where? In the same position he is, man. All right, about to be destroyed. Okay, 'cause Vocab, he's a Mossad agent, from what I know.
Yep.
Okay, he's got to be. You never hear him talk about that conflict out there in the Middle East.
Well, he linked up with the Kabbat. He actually went to one of their little facilities. He said he sat down and saw eye to eye with them guys. And I wonder why. Because they give him his check, man. And the Mossad, or not the Mossad, the Kabbat, the same shit.
It's the same shit.
But the Kabbat, they believe in the scriptures. They just think that they are the ones that's going to, fulfill those prophecies concerning the nation of Israel, putting these other nations in captivity. They understand that, yeah. The heathen are going to be slaves.
Well, they understand
the poor,
about
they're going to be our slaves.
They understand about the flower of a woman.
Mhm.
Yep.
They understand that. And they're so sick they even twist it and include boys
Yep.
in their Talmud. All right, but you're mad at us. Okay, GMS this, GMS that. We're the only ones that are actually teaching the real truth, because you don't hear these guys talk about the C hit.
Right.
Okay, they're not talking about what this guy's about to do right now. And this economy is finished.
Yeah, it's done. Well, it's collapsing as we speak.
All that Trump shit that got you nowhere, man. Okay, they're gonna hope like hell there ain't a large-scale terrorist attack during the World Cup, because that may happen. All right, or a Reichstag fire, some sort of 9/11 Pearl Harbor type event. That's what's gonna push this devil's agenda even further. Okay, because this devil, he's losing it right now. economy's done. Esau, Edom, he's becoming more white nationalist. You know, Esau is really tapping into that, man. Or he's tapping into the other side, the crazy, woke weirdo shit, man. And that's gonna lead to civil war because Esau is always at war with himself. He's a damn devil. He started every civil war in America. He started every war. Okay, it's that you got that bloodthirst, and then they're trying to say that blood libel. But then you guys are doing that blood guilt. That's what they're trying to call you out. If you bring up what the Netanyahu's doing, that's called blood guilt. You can't say that.
That's some shit an Edomite would say.
But you want to talk about niggas all day. Oh
Right.
man, look, they're shooting each other, killing each other. 13% of the population. Look at Mexico. Look at all the beheadings. But when it comes to Esau, Edom, you want to step aside.
Yep.
All right, that's why the Lord God, if this economy so through, there ain't no way it could come back. There's no amount of stimulus packages. There's no amount of investment that's gonna bring this shit back. Okay.
Well, these people out here catching hell.
These housing prices, they're never coming down. They're gonna be so high, man, everyone's gonna be homeless. There's gonna be just a few elites in them.
Yeah.
All right, it doesn't look good, and it's unsustainable. Okay, the debt they're taking on, is debt, and then not only that, what are they putting money into? They're putting money into this AI data center shit, right? That AI data center, that's a bust.
Yeah, it's unsustainable.
It's a boom. It's like the new .com boom.
Yep.
And then now these companies that threw it that money to build those centers, they're in a hole, man. They're paying crazy interest rates.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, they're assed out. They don't really need that like that.
Yeah. Then they got the AI that's coming out of China that's 100 times better than the AI that's getting pushed out by any of these other companies.
Yep.
So you already lost the game.
Yeah.
So all that money that you spending on data centers or all these different AIs that's coming out, you wasting your time and your money.
Yeah, it's leading to another collapse, another bust.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and all that money and investment that could have went to fixing the San Francisco. Could have went to putting people in homes. Could have went to the schools, right? But no, it went to AI. And what an AI? AI is not even that profitable. It's a damn scam, man.
Yep.
Okay, and then the only AI that's gonna be working is the one the governments run, man. Like the deep seek they got over there in China, Moab got it. The U.S. government's all behind everything, just like we're behind all the social media, right? DARPA, start finding out how they were funding it in its infant stages. And they're the main venture capital. Okay, and so the AI bust is gonna lead to even more collapse. That's gonna really hit this place hard, and it's gonna consolidate into one AI. And that's gonna be that beast system. It's gonna be that beast system. They don't want all these different opinions. It's got to be one super mega data center, man. Super data. What they call the one over there in Brussels? The Beast.
Okay. They had that. I think the latest. Why am I forgetting the movie? Judgment Day. What was that?
Terminator.
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 Yeah. The latest Terminator movie. They had Skynet. Mm-hmm. They had Skynet. You know, pretty much what they're trying to put into motion today.
Yeah, it was an AI. That was running everything.
And that's the thing they're saying. They're trying to have AI run just complete military operations. Just program it, boom, 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 and it's nothing but drones here, this, that, boom, boom, boom. Very, very little humans intervening. And that's what this whole Russia-Ukraine thing is really about when you look at it. Because all the footage of it, you don't really see niggas blasting head. You see drones, you see mines, you see robots, you see all these autonomous things. Okay? And that's this testing ground for Esau Edom for this World War III. Okay, that's all it is. That's why they ain't trying to stop it. Especially the Russians, because the Russians are like, let's get it busy. All right, because they're going to use everything they're doing over there times a million over here in the United States.
That's right.
All right? We're going to release complete, there's going to be shipping containers, man, full of the Android drones, man. Marching around. What was that? What Star Wars was that when they had all those drones?
Episode 1.
Is that episode 1? It's gonna be just like that. Oh, Phantom Menace. See, he got it. See, he got it. Yeah, he's Lucasfilm addict. Yep.
In a minute. There's a bunch of drones.
Yep. And what were they designed to do? To kill him.
Yep.
All right. And so Esau Edom, that's his blessing. Okay, if someone wants to get that in joke. Okay. Because this guy, All right, he's losing it, man, and he's gonna go back into his nature. Okay, he's gonna go back to his real spirit, which is that blood, that bloodlust, that devilish, dirty, dark spirit he got, man. Just to kill you, enslave you, to subjugate you so low, man, to treat you like unhuman trash. And that's exactly what he did to the Israelites.
I got something for you. This is Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it.
And that's what all these elite groups of Edomites do. Okay, because Jake ain't up in there. Jake is sitting at the table. You know what Jake does? He goes and talks to Rabbi Finkelstein. He holds his hands. Holds his hands. You know, and then the dude does a little translation in his ear and just goes, that's all Jake going. That's as high as Jake can get, man. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine seeing Tim Cook, Zuck? Can you imagine seeing one of those guys do that with Rabbi Finkelstein?
Well, Zuck, he already is so
Yeah, he already a rabbi.
He already tapped in.
A lot of these guys already Steins and Bergs. All right, but you're never gonna see these other those guys do that because they're already up in there, man. Or you'll see the Donald, he'll pull out the chair. He'll give him the grand entry. But you know what? That one I just saw what he did with the Saudi guy, MBS. Right, he had a grand welcoming, and he's gonna supposedly spend $1 trillion in the United States on what exactly? He's gonna buy weapons, okay, and he's gonna buy treasury debt bonds, okay, the hedge against the U.S. government on the American people and expect to get paid back through your tax dollars. So it's a big scam. And MBS, you already know he's a crypto. Okay? He's a crypto arena. All right, go ahead.
It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
They got all the power to do it. They don't think the Most High is going to stop them. And as of right now, the Most High is accelerating them.
Yep.
Okay, he put that battery in his back. Okay, to go harder. And so right now, with this AI data center bust, obviously a scam. Okay, all that money's gonna go where? It's gonna go right back to you know who.
And it's going to cause your energy costs to go up even more.
They said the city of Santa Clara, it's over there about where the 49ers play, about 40 miles south. City of Santa Clara, 60% of all the public utility goes to the data centers, man. So you got the American taxpayer, the people that live in that city, they're subsidizing this huge mega corporation, man, for its data.
Yeah, and then you wonder why you're paying more for your energy bills because the fucking data center uses it. Yeah. So now the demand is going up, so the price is going up.
And all that's in there is people's private information. But they're stealing from you. You don't get paid nothing. They use all that, but you agree on the TOS. Everything's Esau Edom, man. He's putting all in his systems. Okay? You don't think he's tracking you right now? He sees everything you're doing right now? Okay? That's why that guy Snowden is over there in Russia, because he called it out. And Trump, he ain't pardoned him, but you know who Trump did pardon? He pardoned the guy, the Israeli spy. The Israeli spy, man, that was over there. What was his name? Pollock. There was an Israeli spy. He went down for selling state secrets to the Canaan, right? He was sentenced to life in prison. Trump commuted his sentence, and now where is he? He's back over there in our land, running for office. What do they call it? Innocent. They're Senate. I think that's how the Yiddish way of saying Senate. Okay, so that shows you the spirit of those Amalekites. So they're showing you you see that the Drewski, the Most High gonna have to give that guy a brutal death, man. Okay, you walked up the wrong tree.
Well, could have been done.
Well, the dude's obviously just a complete clown.
Yeah, for sure.
All right? He's just a modern day step and fetch it. How do you say? What do you call it? Minstrel show.
Yep.
A live action minstrel show in the 21st century.
Yeah, like the majority of you niggas are.
Yeah.
A jester.
Yep.
Well, that's the only way you can gain popularity. You're either a clown, a jester, or you're an athlete.
Well, who's their manager?
Oh, you already know.
Yes,
Who's
sir.
managing the guy?
They gotta go bow down to him.
Yeah.
They gotta hold the hands.
Like you understand and hold the
You
head.
gotta understand, hold the hands, man. Take a knee. You bow your head. You gotta bow your head. That's low. But why would you do that?
Or was the mayor of New York. He went over to the Wailing Wall. He was,
Oh yeah,
down, down that shit with the
Oh, Eric
hat
Adams.
on.
Eric Adams.
Yeah, Eric Adams.
Eric Adams. That guy's a complete freaking clown.
He bowed down to the rabbi.
Why did he do that? Because he wanted to be on the winning team.
Yep.
All right, because as of right now, they have that powers in their hands. Okay, they got all the power. They literally run the U.S. government. If you say that, something wrong with you. But we've been saying that from the jump. Who really runs America? And America was never some sort of utopian free place, man. It was always a place for Esau, Edom, to come and steal and rob and murder so-called Black Latinos and Native Americans. That's really all America is. That's it. None of this, freedom this, freedom that, opportunity. That's a damn lie. Okay? And then Esau get mad when you bring that up. Well, how'd you get this land? But they'll hype up Columbus.
Yeah.
They'll hype up Andrew Jackson. They'll hype up they'll hype up Big H. Okay? Even though Big H, that was a psyop, okay? Obviously, he didn't do all that. Okay, but the so-called white man, he's in that spirit. Okay, yeah, we did this to you. But then when you bring it up now, no.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Huh? You can't put that on me. You're always blaming someone else.
I'm not English.
We know the scriptures. We understand that our people are in the place they're in because our people went off. And you could clearly see they're going off. Okay? It's front and center, like that guy Juicy.
Yeah.
Okay? It's front and center for you to see our people being completely wicked, demonic, and evil. And then they just like it and they want to follow it. They don't want to go against that. They don't want to say, hey, man, we got to get right. Oh, like those kids over there in Chicago. You catch that?
Yeah, them fucking demons.
Man.
Gremlins.
You see that?
Yeah.
But that's in the scriptures. Because what did Elisha do?
Oh yeah.
He sent the she bears, man. He sent the she bears on them. It's the same spirit, so same little wicked, you know what's running around. And then they were, where are their parents? Where's this? Where's that? What's wrong with these kids?
Well, they got one parent, and she don't care what the hell they do.
It ain't her job. And that's the state of these so-called Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Completely unruly, ungodly, demonic, man. That's why the Lord's gonna knock this place down with nuclear missiles. And it needs to happen ASAP. Okay? And before that it's gonna be real bad. Okay? It's already bad. People struggling, okay, for food. People don't know. The lines to get a free turkey.
Oh yeah.
That's around the block. That's all the way off the freeway exit.
They're gonna run out of turkeys before the line ends. These people through, man. Completely through. The price of everything continues to rise, and your wages stay stagnant, man. Well, you watch these different videos of these economists. They talking about it's a silent collapse because people catching hell, but everybody doesn't see it. So if you go on TikTok, you go on YouTube, okay, you go on Twitter, type in crash out, man, or cost of living crash out. All kind of videos coming up. People complaining, all right? People crying because they ain't got money to survive. Huh? But the reason why this is happening is because Hashem Yahushua is judging you for what you did to so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
And it's only the beginning. All right, you niggas that's caught up in this, the Most High hit you because you wicked.
That's right.
All right?
Yeah, the amount of drug use, homelessness, okay, and the majority of those people happen to be our people. Hey, you go to Vancouver, you go to parts of Canada, it's nothing but gas. Or up in Alaska, and they're through. Drunk on the street, and then they got the Fetty now. The Fetty took over the rest, man. Everyone's slumped over. And so that's just more curses and plagues upon you so-called Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans if you don't want to get right. And then if you do want to make it up in the society, you already know where to go. You're going to go directly to Mr. Fink. All right? Mr. Feeney. All right? Mr. Stein. And you're going to hold his hand, you're going to rock with him. Okay? Because that's how this society is ran. But trust, the Most High got it where there's going to be an uprising. A massive uprising against it. It's already heating up, man.
Well, you see what's going on down there in Mexico?
Oh yeah.
They ready to get that bitch out of there, man. That's what these Americans supposed to be on, but the spirit ain't over here yet. But it's there, it's proof. But they ain't made that. They ready to get that bitch out there. They called her Hudia, which means a Jewish whore. They called her. They said she the narco president. Okay, so they hip to what's going on over there, man. They know the so-called Jews running things, and they the ones that got their country in the state that it's in right now. And if you want to, be able to run your country how you want to, you got to get the so-called small hat out of there. All right, they fucking everything up. They control the cartels. You know, people scared of mafia, but the real mafia you're supposed to be afraid of is the J-ish mafia. They the ones that's running shit.
Yeah, that's why this whole Epstein thing is a big deal.
Right.
All right, it's literally everything's in your face, man. It's so obvious, man. Okay, and then another thing that's obvious, they got that guy Mamdani up in the White House, kicking it with Trump, man, joking around and shit. But I thought they were, how'd you say, polar opposites, enemies. Like, they're all gonna come together on one mission, so bringing America down to the lowest it can be. Because ultimately, they don't want to. They're not. Their job is not to give you people jobs, okay? To give you affordable housing. Because that's what that guy Mamdani is all about, right? Yeah, we're gonna make it affordable. We're gonna do this. It's all, but they don't want it. They don't care about that because you know why? They don't control that. You know who does control the prices of the homes? The niggas that own it. And that's just happen to be them guys.
Yep.
All right. They own it, and they're gonna lease out the money. They're gonna loan out the money to who they want to loan it out to at high rates and insane prices. And they're gonna force that false scarcity. In the kingdom of heaven, we're not gonna have any of that BS. All right, it's gonna be abundance. Everything's gonna be abundance. It's not gonna be that bullshit Esau Edom's economic theory. But that's a scam. He wants to do that. Well, that's his spirit as well. What happened when he came back hungry to his father, and his brother Jacob was the only one with food. What happened? He acted on impulse.
Yeah.
Okay, he thought food was scarce. He couldn't go a moment longer without that sustenance. You know, Esau was about to drop dead, man.
Well, you ain't gonna die if he's bugging out.
Yeah, he's a bug out. And it wasn't meant for him. It was meant to go down like that. Also, why? So he has that animosity and hatred in his heart forever. So that's my brother really finessed me on my birthright. I want to kill him now. That's why Esau got that spirit in him. Okay? He wants to kill you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And he is. Okay, and he ain't stopped. And he's gonna use all his technology, all his craft, everything he invented to do such. Okay? And you can see it already with the foods he puts out here. Okay? The chemicals he's spraying in the sky. All the water is poison and has chemicals in it. And that affects who? It affects Jake. Where does he put Jake? He puts him next to the dumps. Okay? He puts him right next to the nuclear contaminated zones. Why is that? Oh, you go to the reservation. There's open sores of radiation mines. Uranium mines, the water. Okay, that have radiation coming from it. And that's where you're gonna find the tribes, man. Meanwhile, Esau Edom, he on a private island. He in the Hamptons. Okay, this guy he got a private jet strip right next to Google, so he can just fly in, fly out, go back to the Hamptons, go work. Ain't no biggie to him. Meanwhile, Jake gotta take the bus. He gotta take the bus and worry about getting slashed.
Right. Yeah.
Okay? Or sit next to someone that's diseased and crazy. Well, that guy Jim Bean in Oakland, right? He was dealing. You see the John Bean. Last chance, man. Hey, what happened to him? You saw who got him. The dude was completely out of his mind. There was nobody in there. He just talks to himself, but he had a weapon on him, and he used it. That's the spirit of Yahweh shooting out shot, putting that vengeance out there. And that guy's just not just one out of a million. There's thousands of those dudes all over walking the streets right now with records, violent criminal records. and there's even more millions of them that cross the border. And when that shit hits the fan, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna go after you. Everyday people thinking shit is cool. All right, because you're not gonna be ready for it. You're gonna say, oh, let me help this guy. Let me bring him to my home. You're gonna bring the guy who shot John Beam in the head. Hey, he shot him point blank. Period. All right, a headshot. You're gonna bring the guy inside your home like that, and what's he gonna do? He's gonna eat you. Okay, he's gonna tie. He's gonna chain you up. He's gonna sell your body parts. All right. Got something, bro?
Yeah, I got something. It's 2nd Ezra 15:5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Yeah, just because there's violent conflict halfway across the world doesn't mean it's never gonna happen here. That's how you people think. That's why the Lord hates America. That's why the world hates America. You Americans. It's the way you people think. You think you're gonna be spared from that type of violence. Missiles dropping from the sky. Troops on the floor. Barging in your home. All right, the United States military has done that damn near every country. Okay? And it's continuing to do so right now. Soon it's going to be happening right here in the USA. And they need it. They need to do it. Because it's violent chaos everywhere you go. Okay? And there's not enough police around.
Yep.
Well, that's what happened to John Bean. They scrapped the police. I guess they were paying Oakland police to watch that campus. Right? And then the BLM movement came, so they scrapped the police and they hired a security firm. A security firm that charged 3 times as much as Oakland police. And they were really short-staffed. They were incompetent. Next thing you know, man gets shot. And it's going to be happening all over the place like that. But then Esau Edom, you already know what he's going to do. He's going to use it to advance his wicked agenda.
Right. It's to more control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These guys, especially here in SF, they supposedly talked Trump out of sending the National Guards, but crime just been escalating ever since.
Yeah.
So what you think gonna happen?
Well, they said the solution, they told him that they was going to use AI to get a handle on things, basically. Because who was the individuals that contacted? It was the tech sector.
Yep.
They're like, we got everything under control. And then what this damn devil Lurie. Speaking about this building here specifically, you said basically AI is going to, be what brings San Francisco back. Which we understand how these damn devils talk, what they mean when they say these things, man. He ain't talking about it booming again. He's talking about it being transitioned to the world that they envision, man. So AI is going to play a big part, and that's why Trump backed away. This is a fucking test ground too, man.
Yep.
They got drones out here. All right. If you get, a call, or you a suspect for a crime, the SMPD, they use a drone to hunt your ass down, man.
Yeah, it's watching you.
You think that you got away, but the fucking drone is up there. You can't hear it, you can't see it, so you ain't worried about it. That shit following you.
And they got those drones right now, watching them right now. Just these flock cameras.
Yep, flock cameras. They got the regular cameras that's out here, the CCTV network that the SMPD can tap into. So we in the surveillance. The Waymos too.
Waymos.
You think this is a private company? At the drop of a dime, Waymo will give the records to the SMPD to prosecute your ass, man.
Yep.
Because really, they all owned by the same people anyway. That's a tool for the elites that they use as a surveillance system. Mm-hmm. Okay, and them Waymos is everywhere. Also, the Tesla cars.
Yeah.
The ones that have the Sentry on it, they always record it, man. You walk up by the car, the fucking alert go off. So that shit is recording. When you're driving, it's recording. Okay, recording your drive, recording what's happening around you, and it's linked straight to the internet. So they can tap into that anytime, man.
That's right.
And pretty much they want all the cars to be like that. So complete surveillance over.
Yeah.
All right? And you people think it's cool. You get a Waymo. It's just a self-driving car, man. Whoa. It's cool. You a bug out.
Brother was talking about them, like, and pretty soon a person might hop in one of them things and it got that facial recognition on you. Man, you got a warrant. This is going to take your ass straight to the police
Straight
station.
to jail, yeah.
Straight to the jailhouse, yeah.
That's the type of world that Esau Edom envisions. Or you ain't even got to have a warrant. You looked up something that ain't the status quo. Okay, the government don't agree with your search. All right? it's barred. According to the government, they're gonna take your ass to jail.
Yep.
You're gonna get in a Waymo, which it don't even got to be a Waymo. Okay, that's supposedly the wave of the future. They want all cars to be autonomous. They showed you that in that movie I, Robot.
Straight up.
Okay, they was getting on Will Smith because he like to drive gas-powered car. You seen what?
Yeah.
Okay, he got in one of them things that shit tried to kill him, man. You got control over the car if it's gas-powered. All right, but even now, you know that technology is slowly creeping into even the gas-powered car. So you got to get he had an old school joint in that movie. You know, something that was made in the 70s. They ain't got all that technology in it, man. You know, but they want all the cars to be autonomous, so you ain't even got to get in the Waymo. You just get in the taxi, the robo-taxi, and this shit scare your fellow. This is his search history. He finally found your ass. You thought you was going to get away.
Well, look at the CDLs, California CDLs. Mm-hmm. They're giving them out like candy, all right, to people that weren't even here illegally. And what do? They're killing people on the road. So what is that going to push for? Them autonomous commercial vehicles,
Autonomous trucks. So they already got that in the works.
Mm-hmm. So what are you people going to be needed for?
Also, the digital IDs.
Yeah.
Well, we need to have a real-time status update for these people. Well, okay, you got the digital driver's license, the digital CDL, but his immigration status is not up to date. So his CDL is canceled in real time. Okay, so he ain't even supposed to be behind the wheel. And these people, they're going to celebrate, especially these truckers. You know?
Yep. And then he's going to have it to where those trucks, they'll just stop and say, don't go feed that city. Mm-hmm. You know, don't go make that drop. Let those people starve to death. Let them fight for it. Okay? And you're going to see a lot more of that once the shit really starts hitting the fan. And that money dries up. And it's drying up. Trust. Okay? It's all phony any damn way. None of it's backed by anything. And Esau Edom can pull the plug at any moment. Well, they got to say Bitcoin's dropping, crypto's dropping.
Yep.
That's showing you there's there's fear. There's a lot of fear in this market.
Yeah, uncertainty.
Yeah, they don't see it getting any better. Right? And then that's really bad. Right? Because they had that COVID boom, right?
Yeah.
Which was it was a fake boom. Everyone got fake phony money and they bought the stock market looked good. All right. Meanwhile, people were losing jobs. Housing prices were out of control. But at the same time, people were buying stocks. Why was that? Because they dropped so low, they had to buy them, man, and they went up to a certain degree. You're not going to see that again, man. Okay? And you're going to see a lot more uncertainty in these markets. Why? Because they're going to look forward to, okay, what's next? Where's the investment going to go? Like this building right here got sold for pennies on the dollar, 140 million for this huge square footage, and you're just going to have it as an asset now in a portfolio. It's not going to be used. You're not going to invest in it at all. Why? Because if you put a business in there, you're going to lose money. Esau Edom rather lose less money than lose more money. You understand me? All right, that's how this devil operates. Okay, and this wicked economic system, okay, it pushes that type of belief, this type of treatment of finance. In the kingdom of heaven, man, in the ancient world, people didn't operate business like that. Everyone was able to eat. Okay, before the white man came here to America, Gad was starving. There wasn't a food lane.
Yeah.
The Heavenly Father provided for the tribes, man. Okay, but it wasn't until Esau came out, he said, we got to dam this. We got to develop this. All for what? To put you in more slavery. To put you in a more advanced form of slavery. Okay? You're not in chains and picking cotton. Now you're a wage slave. Okay? And also you're so far gone from the Heavenly Father, you're just completely demonic and evil. You're a slave to the goddamn devil himself.
Continuing on, 2nd Ezra 15 and 6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
That's right.
And their hurtful works are fulfilled.
There you go. Read that again.
It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Yeah, wickedness. And we're, the Israelites, we're the only ones that are going to call out the wickedness of this world. Because the rest of you people enjoy it. You get pleasures from the wickedness of this world. All right? We do not. Okay, we reject that. Okay, we go for the righteousness of the world, which is in the scriptures, because it's not in the world. You can't find righteousness in this world. All right, and if you do try to search for it, you're gonna get stabbed right in the back. You're gonna learn that damn, these people ain't right. These people are demons. And that's how it is in this society. All right, that's why we need Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is the only one that can make that right. Because it's so damn wicked in this world. They try to cope with Esau's Babylonian captivity. You can't. Okay, the only way you can is with the scriptures.
That's right.
And the scriptures give you the energy to what? To look forward to the destruction of this place. Okay, keep going.
It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
That's right, their hurtful works are fulfilled. So you've done enough, devil. You're going overkill, honestly. Right? You would have thought it was bad back when Jake wanted to talk about, man, it was Jim Crow, right? You thought Jim Crow was bad. This is worse. Okay? Because now Esau, you don't got to put a foot in your ass. They have your own people do it to you, man. You walking your kid to school, you're getting jumped by a bunch of, you're getting stomped out. You're getting stomped out, man. That wasn't happening in Jim Crow. You had you went to the wrong gas station in a sundown town, but nigga, you should have stayed home. All right, you know what time Esau's on. Okay? Yeah, it reminds me of the Welcome to Dairy.
Oh yeah.
Reminds me of the Welcome to Dairy. You know what time Esau's on. You over here expecting Esau to respect you. Even the Edomites that pretend to respect you don't respect you, man. They plotting on your ass the whole time. So our people are completely far gone, man, without this truth. Okay, keep going.
It says, therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
That's right. We set up the prophets. Okay? That's why everywhere you go, you're going to find a group of Israelites, whether you mock us, hate us, ignore us. You're going to find us telling you exactly what's about to happen to America. Okay? America's finished. It's not going to be a roaring back. San Francisco supposedly roaring back. It's not. Yeah, I could go out tonight. Yeah, and how much are you spending for those drinks you're getting? $20, $25? That's unsustainable.
Yeah. How much is that cutting into your budget for a month?
Yeah, you're cooking yourself, man.
Are you gonna be able to cover rent and your utilities for that night out?
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do it. You got to be an elite. You got to have a lot of money,
Or have a lot of credit?
and then even then that credit going right back hard. You think you're living good because you get to enjoy yourself. You think you're in a nice place at a nice town, and then here it is. You leaving with a $200 bar tab. You walk out and you're getting chased by a mentally ill vagrant. Man. That's the story of America. You people think everything's gonna be okay. No, it's gonna get worse. Okay, because that bar's gonna close. The reason why the bar charges that much because it can't operate without asking for those prices, because everything else is so expensive.
Well, they gotta pay rent.
They
gotta
rent,
pay electric, and the utility bills.
And I do a little work in business negotiations, so I understand how much commercial real estate rents cost, and it goes up every year. Especially if you own a restaurant, they tax it every year. And then if you make a certain amount of profits at that restaurant, like you a good restaurant, they come and take a percentage of those profits. They put that in the lease of the restaurants, man. Not to mention, you got to pay a property management fee. You got to do all these other fees. That's just to run a business here in California. A restaurant, man. That's why Ishtar got it going down, man. Put the table out. All right, set the canopy up. Get the light, get the generator, the lights, the propane tank, and start cooking right there on the sidewalk.
Yeah, that's why they be mad, because he don't gotta pay them fees.
He ain't gotta pay them fees, but you know what?
Business license and none of that.
But if you go to the Fuzz joint in Milpitas, you're gonna find a Vietnamese nigga throwing the meat on the ground. Y'all saw that? He was throwing the meat on the ground, and then what happened? They shut that business down. Yeah. But if you go to Ishtar, at least you can see everything going down.
Yes.
They can't hide behind the closed doors. Okay, they got everything right there and there. All you gotta do is put a temperature stick in the ice box, make sure it's cold. Food's not turning. But regardless, to run a business in America is a disaster, okay? And it's unsustainable. So that's why they're all closing up. That's why all these retailers are gone. There's not enough revenue to keep up with the expenses at retail anymore. So what are you gonna fill these spaces with? People? No, they don't want to give you homes, place to live. Fuck you. Fuck you. You could go find somewhere else to live, shack up with somebody for exorbitant amount of money.
They'll give you a tiny home. Yeah.
Oh, they'll give you a tiny home. Or
And
you
then,
know,
these retail spaces, they're not up to code for residential living. There's certain laws that are in place, so if you want to live in a certain dwelling, it has to have certain things for people to live in there. And these commercial buildings, they're not coded for that. So you can't live in it. You can't convert it because it was never intended for people to live in. These are businesses, man. Basically, what's getting ready to happen is this damn devil gonna institute the MOTB, okay? And like that damn devil Klaus Rothschild said, you gonna own nothing, you gonna be happy. You ain't got no place to stay, well, we gonna give you a tiny home, all right? We just gonna take it out of your harem. Well, you got a place to stay, you got a roof over you. And these homeless people, they get a tiny home, they be proud of themselves, man.
oh yeah, they made it.
Yeah, y'all got a home. See? That's hell, man. You living in a fucking that's a shed.
Yeah, you're living in a jail cell, open air jail cell. Okay, where you got access to leave your cell every now and then, but you got a place to go. But at least he's not freezing to death. At least he's not crouched out here, pissing and shitting out here.
Yeah, you can lock your door. That's hell, man. In a tiny ass 4x4.
Oh, and then that's a scam. Because you come to find out, they were trying to sell shipping containers as tiny homes to the Oakland City government in the state of California, and now that's leading to a scandal because it was a big scam. Because they're funneling homeless money, all the $24 billion that's just vanished in homeless money. Okay, it was going to stuff like that.
Out there in LA too, they got exposed. Which we've been through. This is a wash. How many millions are thrown at homelessness and the price goes up, and there's still homeless people out here. But these are the type of things that's gonna set these people off and make them lose their fucking minds, man. You throwing all this money at this problem, it ain't getting fixed, and I'm catching hell. This is the bullshit I'm paying for, man. And I'm struggling. And you ain't even trying to help us out. You helping your buddies out.
And
There's some precepts.
oh, go ahead. Come on, fellas.
I got a quick one. This is Jeremiah 51:9. It says, "We would have healed Babylon,
There you go.
but she is not healed."
Yeah, you can't heal this place. No amount of stimulus is going to heal it. Yeah, it's the moral decay.
Yeah.
All right, the financial decay. All of it is encompassing this place, slowly killing it, man. It's like that cancer. Here you go. Go ahead.
It says, "We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go, everyone into his own country."
Read that again.
Yep. It says, "Forsake her, and let us go, everyone into his own country."
Yeah, because they're going to see that, man, I came here for greener pastures. I came here to get better and get opportunity. They're going to find nothing. Well, like these H-1B guys, they end up going to 7-Eleven, they get attacked. And then if they get attacked violently, they can stay permanently. So that's why they like working those jobs. Keep going.
It says, "For her judgment reacheth unto heaven."
Yeah, so they're going to understand when it's time to go. For most of them, it's going to be too late. All right? The border's going to be shut. You're not going to be able to leave. And your home nation ain't going to want you back. You're going to want to go back to the eastern part of the world where you're from, or southern part, wherever it is. And what's going to happen? They're going to say, no, we don't want you back. Stay over there. And the U.S. government ain't going to assist you to get out. So what's going to happen? You're going to have to eat a missile. All right, keep going.
It says, "For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies."
Yep. And what's that judgment and that reaching up the skies? All that thermonuclear fire, that destruction that is going to destroy this place, Babylon. Okay.
This is back in 2nd Ezra 15 and 8. It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
That's right. The souls of the just complain continually. Yeah, you got to keep saying our prayers to ask the Lord to get us up out of here, man. To continue the downfall of this devil. But you already know he has no trajectory right now. He's scrambling and scraping. Okay, he literally is. All right, because he understands that. Watch, the Saudis are going to turn on. Everything's all hunky dory right now with Trump and the Saudis, but those other nations, Ishmael, Elam, okay, Russia, Iran, Moab, Ammon, they're all going to come. Yeah, they have the Ammonite president wearing a MAGA hat. All right, all those guys are going to turn on you.
Yep.
Okay, the North Koreans, South Korea and North Korea didn't get together. Okay,
That's right.
Keep going.
It says, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
Yeah, the innocent blood from among them. All right, because that was a long time ago. That was a generation ago. No, America has to pay for those sins.
That's right.
Okay. America has to pay for all the wickedness it has done, not only to the Israelites, but to the Heavenly Father Himself.
That's right.
Okay.
Blasphemy.
Yeah.
That blasphemy, man.
The slander that you put out there concerning Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, concerning the angels. Basically, you've been misrepresenting the Heavenly Father and His Son, and you're still doing it.
Yep. And you're going even harder now because there's the proof is easy to find to prove you as a liar, man. When it comes to these scriptures, when it comes to the real truth. Okay, when it comes to the Israelites. All right, keep going.
It says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
And that's the spirit of the Lord. All right, it's going to be a second Exodus.
Yep.
Okay. The Lord's going to gather His elect and get them up out of here. All right, keep going.
But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful constellation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Yep. Woe to the world and them that dwell in. That's that destruction.
Yep.
Okay. Keep going.
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
And it's very, very close.
That's right.
All right. Yeah. You American people are focused on a single conflict, but that single conflict is going to lead to World War III. Okay. Because all they got to do is do one attack here, one attack there. Well, look what's going on in Venezuela.
Right.
It's going to be a global conflict, but the main fight is going to be the thermonuclear missiles here in America. All right, keep going.
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another.
That's right, and the people are standing up to fight against another right now. If you go to an ICE facility, you're going to find a bunch of bugouts ready to squabble up if you say anything against them. Oh, look at what happened in Berkeley the other week. They had a TPUSA, Charlie Kirk event, and they stormed the building damn near. They were pepper spraying everywhere. They had to cancel they had the event, but the people outside the event were getting beat up, getting stuff thrown at them. Okay? Why is that? Because people are standing against each other ideologically. Okay? Whether it's Islam, Christianity, or Judaism. Okay? Whether it's this country, that country, politically, all the politics, and then also the race, the nation, the nationality.
That's right.
Okay, the Lord got it where Elam's gonna get back together. All the Elamite nations, Iran, India, Pakistan, right, Bangladesh, they're gonna get together to fight World War III.
That's right.
And Moab, Ammon.
Yep.
Okay. Ishmael, big bro. All right. Ishmael, what is he gonna end up doing? He's got weapons, man. Well, the trillions of dollars, he's gonna get armed up.
Yeah.
Here it is. The Americans are selling their arms to their biggest enemy. Well, they were selling all those arms to Qatar. What was Qatar doing? They're funneling it to Yemen, All right, they'll funnel into parts of Africa. Because, hey, you start understanding why there's wars around the world because of stuff like that.
Right.
Esau, Edom. All right, what was that one show, movie, God of War? About my guy?
Lord of War.
Lord of War. Right?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage is supposed to be the merchant of death. Okay? He's supposed to be the merchant of death, but it shows you that after the collapse of the Soviet Union, what were they doing? They were funneling guns all over the world to start wars.
Yep. The
Well-
Americans was doing it too.
Mhm.
They showed
Well,
you that it was an actual.
they were involved.
Yep, it was an agent.
Yeah,
that dude came across.
Because those intelligence agencies, they all work for one guy. All right? You already know who he is.
Yeah. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
That's right. It's going to be a violent war. Okay? They're going to be using all kinds of weaponry amongst each other. Especially here in America. It's already so divided. Okay, you're going to see all the tribes. The tribes are going to be divided. They're going to get together. They're going to say, oh, no, I don't want to go with this. I don't want to go with the Southern Kingdom, Northern Kingdom. I don't want to go with that. It's going to be like prison politics.
Yeah.
They're gonna be forced to come together because
Yep.
Esau Edom gonna try to kill us. He gonna try to exterminate us.
And what's going to end up happening? Go ahead.
Show they hadn't heard.
Yep. And what's going to end up happening is that you're going to see a lot of our people die off real fast, and Jake's going to be like, "Damn, we got to stick together.
Straight up.
We got to stick together." It's going to be like blood in, blood out. Brown and black. What's the line? Because that's why they were trying to keep us separate. Right? If we got together, we could take this devil. Right? That's what they were saying. Well, it's true. That's why Esau Edom likes keeping you separate.
Yep. Mighty
Okay?
God.
Keep going.
It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yeah, no one's going to stop them.
Yeah.
Who's going to stop them? No one's going to stop them. No one's going to stop them. They're going to be able to do what they want with you. Kill you, kidnap you, put you in captivity, eat you. Yeah. All right, and then it's no different than what Esau's been doing to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans for centuries. What do you think he was doing here in California when this devil came over here? He was kidnapping Gad, locking them up. He was taking the women, selling them in the brothels against her will. Right? That's what this devil was doing, and he's gonna keep doing it. All right? He was grabbing up Indians, just scalping them, and trading in the scalps for $5 nickels. All right? Not to mention what he was doing to Judah. Okay, Reuben. All right? When Jake was free, he was still keeping them in slavery. And then he would go to the north, kidnap Jacob, bring him back down to the south, put him in slavery. Keep going.
It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
That's why when the Lord really turns it up on this place, nothing's going to compare to how bad it's going to be, man. Okay? Read that again.
Yeah, it says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Yeah, because you're going to need that. You need to get through those flock cameras, man.
Damn.
All right, you need to get past the drones. You need to get past the Gurkha troops, checkpoints. Okay, and you're gonna have that tag on you, man. Okay, you're gonna have that tag. You have to go do a retina scan. You got a swab. Then you'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna end up getting the RFID. Okay, that's just gonna stop people from going into places. Not to mention, the infrastructure is gonna be bad. It's gonna be everything to be destroyed. There's gonna be no bridges. Okay, and you're gonna not want to go to another part because you don't know what's over there. They're gonna eat you over there.
Right.
Okay, keep going.
It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
Yeah, the man shall have no pity upon his neighbors. All right, they're gonna be fearful for themselves. They're gonna say, like, damn. Or they're gonna plot on them. They're gonna be plotting on them. I'm gonna go in that house. I can't wait to get this guy. I've been hating this motherfucker for years. Okay, keep going.
It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. I'll read it. Verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor,
Yeah, keep going.
but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and
Yeah.
for great tribulation.
That lack of bread. There's going to be a shortage. No one's going to. No bakery is going to be open. Okay.
Yeah, that's-
Stores going to be empty. Okay. All the food you're going to want is going to be gone. The cows are going to be stolen. They're going to be dying of disease. All right. Everything that happened in Egypt is going to be happening here in America.
Right.
All right. All the cattle are going to die because they need to be fed. What? All the grains. The grains ain't going to be getting. There's not going to be water on it. They're going to shut down the water. It's all going to go to shit. Okay. Keep going.
I got a quick
That was the one.
quick one. This is Matthew 24:12. It says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold."
Read that again.
Yeah. In Matthew 24:12, it says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold."
Yeah, that love of many, that hands across America. Should love everybody's spirit. And the main people that push that is the so-called Black Latinos and Native Americans.
Yeah, they push that to Jake.
Yeah.
If you notice the books, the movies and shit, they always looking on the Edomite. All right, you got little books for the kids saying, you know, we're all the same. You know,
And also, you think about Martin Luther King's dream. What was he really dreaming about, man? He was dreaming about some weirdo shit.
Yes.
A white boy and a white girl, black boy and a white girl, black white
You know,
holding hands.
you know what dream that really was?
Yeah, that's a weirdo dream, man.
That dream, yeah.
Okay.
that's a quality dream.
Yeah, that's a weird, yeah. Sick dream. It's a sick, demented dream. he was a glotton. Okay, read that again.
Yes, Matthew 24:12. It says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold."
That's right. The love of many shall wax cold. That's why people don't feel bad for these people that walk through the streets, but they're okay because the government says we're going to take care of it, so they allow it to go on. Right? If people really cared about the state of these people, they'd be demanding these people get on the treatment. Hey man, we gotta get them treatment. We gotta do this for them and this. And then if you do come out and say that, you're getting attacked,
No, treat them like Jake. Throw their ass in jail. Force them to detox.
which is the main treatment you need. You need treatment as in a concentration camp. All right. Because when Jake was down bad, what did you people end up doing to him? Putting him in the jail, man.
Yeah.
Giving him weapons.
Just say no. That was the campaign for Jake during the crack epidemic. Just say no. And then
Meanwhile,
they increased the prison sentences if you had crack cocaine in your possession.
they made it a felony.
And you got fetty, ain't nothing happening to you if you got fucking
Oh,
fetty.
ain't shit happen. You good?
That's like a slap on it. He ain't even gonna take it. You can smoke that shit free.
Yep.
You
Right.
out in the open, man.
They'll bring you back. They'll bring you back to life if they can. If you keep going.
Yeah. And now all those resources are going to that, which is a big scam. Everything is designed to destroy this place in a rapid rate, man. We got a new CPR machine. How much that shit cost? And you're using it on people that do nothing for your society. But you want to blame Jake. Esau. Oh, well, it's because of that, because of this. Because there's black women in office. Well, who put her up in there, man?
That is
It is. Which is,
who put it in there? Like,
yeah. It's definitely part of the problem. Okay, but Esau takes it a little too far with it, man. He acts like she's the reason why.
Yeah, like she actually in control of the policies that she enforces.
And like she educated herself. She went to an all-black women's college, taught by none but black women, ran by black. No, she went to the so-called white man.
And then the small hat is her handler. So it go back to you Edomites, man.
There you go.
She just doing what she told. And she's been told to fuck the society up and fuck the city up. Fuck the state up if she a governor.
They say black faces in high places.
Damn.
Okay? They do that to what? To quell the population and also make it easier for them to push their bullshit agenda on you, man. Okay?
This is Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it.
Yeah, that heart of Egypt, man, is melting right now. Okay? Because everything about America is spiritually Egypt, spiritually Sodom. Okay? Everything about America is spiritually Egypt, spiritually Sodom. Because what are you people all about here in America? Sun worship, idols, okay? Wickedness, evil, pushing the envelope of demonic energy. And that's all the freaking Egyptians are into.
Yeah.
To the point where they're wrapping themselves up, they're building massive tombs just to worship the dead. On some bug out shit. But then when you end up going into that, you watch the videos of what Esau sees in there. All right, you got Ishmael in there showing them everything. All right, yeah, them niggas knew a little something, man. Okay, they had some knowledge to be able to do all that. Well, that's why when the Lord brought them down, it was known throughout the entire universe. Okay, that the Israelites were saved from that land, and their God, their Creator, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, was the one that got them out of there.
That's right.
By destroying Egypt. He did it himself, single-handedly, for his people. And that was known throughout the world. Oh, don't mess with those people, man. You don't want to be like that. But it's been so long, these people, the other nations, they don't fear Jake anymore, man.
Right.
Especially because of Esau Edom.
Yeah, it's been so long, and then these damn devils, they stole our identity.
Yep.
Then mainly the Most High turned his back on us. So
And that's
these
also
other
been-
nations, they've been able to fuck us up, and there's been no recourse. Because back in the ancient world, the Most High, he would have jacked your ass up.
Yep.
You read the book of Judges, the Most High always raised up a savior.
Yep.
We've been so long without that, that these other nations, they think they can do whatever they want to.
Yeah.
They think the Most High forsook the earth and he gave it into their hands. And these people, the Most High gave them to you so they could be your slaves. Which is the reason why they moving forward with this New World Order agenda. They actually think that the Most High ain't gonna do that. He forsook the earth. These people, they done. Look, we've never been in this position in history, man. This far removed from our homeland. We ain't never been removed this far. We went into captivity under these other nations, the Moabites, the Ammonites, you know, hell, even the Babylonians for the southern kingdom, but that was still over there on the other side of the world.
Yep.
We eventually came back to our land. You know, we went into captivity in Egypt, you could just go back.
Right.
You know, we on the whole other side of the world, man. There ain't really no possible chance for us to go back to our land as a whole. Unless this damn devil authorized it. But the way he got this society set up, he ain't gonna tell us that we Israelites. And he ain't gonna authorize a whole, or not even a whole, all so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to go back over there to the land of Israel. Shalom. He ain't gonna authorize that. So we like the Elder Wamba says, man, we in the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
You know, and then this damn devil has put out so much subversion that Jake sees this and then they bug the fuck out. You know, they don't really understand what this means, this sign here. They don't really understand what we saying, man. You know, they think we some fucking Drewski skit.
Oh, man.
I think it's a joke. They think of us in the lowest. They look at these guys. They think of us as fools.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we'll be fools for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's right. And the mere fact that our people are in that state, that further uplifts these heathen to think the way that they do.
Yeah.
Hey, this look at the Most High dealing with these guys. Look at they people think it's a joke.
Yeah.
They own people think what they doing is a joke. We ain't got nothing to worry about. The Most High ain't dealing with these people. We can keep them here, do whatever we want to them, and the Most High don't care. We good.
Meanwhile, Jake is on the highway to hell, man. You see our people, they're just getting wickeder and wickeder by the day. You know, I mean, you scroll on the internet for a little bit, man, you guys just turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should fuck your head up. Okay? Just because all the wickedness stuff, it's all you're seeing over and over again. Them algorithms are real demonic.
Yeah.
Them algorithms are super demonic.
Type of shit you coming in.
Yeah, bullshit. Alright? Keep going.
Okay, this is Psalms 50 and 20. It says, "Thou citizen speakest against thy
Yeah,
brother."
start up.
Yeah.
Start at 16.
16. Yeah. Psalms 50 and 16. It says, "But unto the wicked, the most High saith."
Well, this is a response of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to you damn devils, specifically. Okay, because you think that the Most High don't care about us anymore. The Most High gave us into your hand. Goes into that Isaiah the 47th chapter as well. You thought the Most High has actually chosen you now. He realized his decision was wrong. Okay, when he gave Jacob the birthright, now he finally made the right choice. It's the Most High curse your ass out. Keep going.
It says, but unto the wicked the Most High said,
You Edomites, the Most High talking directly to you.
what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
Yeah, here he thinks he's a replacement for the nation of
Right.
Israel. You ain't even doing right. You ain't doing one thing that's right. So why would the Most High choose you over the nation of Israel? Okay. Keep going.
Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth.
Yeah, what business do you have taking the covenant of the Heavenly Father in your mouth, proclaiming yourself to be the chosen people of the Heavenly Father? You a complete demon. Your whole society is contrary to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. I was thinking about this earlier. This nigga's legal system is completely wicked. You could do a plea deal. You could commit a crime, and there's supposed to be a set judgment for it. You could plead and get a lesser sentence. That's wicked. If you murder somebody, you can plead it down to manslaughter 1. You know, manslaughter 3. Even though you actually committed murder. So you perverted judgment. Okay? There wasn't none of that going on in the ancient world. Oh, see, we're going to give you, you guilty of a lesser crime.
Well, the kitty fiddlers. Or the dudes with the CP on their PC. Right? They'll find that, and then what will they'll do? They'll give you a lesser charge.
Yeah, you can plea out for probation. You know? Now, you're supposed to get put to death if you're doing something like that. If you're adultery, you're supposed to get put to death. In Esau's society, if adultery was illegal, you'd be able to plead down. You know, well, he doesn't deserve death. He pled, you know, the adultery 3rd degree.
Well, if you caught him in the act, you put both of them to death.
Mm-hmm.
You get judged.
Yeah. If you roll up on your woman and her side piece, you blow them both away real quick. You're going down forever, man.
Yep.
But you're doing a righteous act.
That's right.
Okay. Keep going.
Seeing thou hatest instruction, and casteth my words behind
Yeah, and
thee.
you hate the instruction of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. That's the reason why you set your society up like you have. None of the laws are being followed here, man. Not one. He couldn't even get the monetary law right. Them niggas said, fuck that. We ain't using gold and silver. We're going to set up a fiat funding money system. Okay? I don't want to use gold and silver. That's played out. I'm going to make up my own money and give it its own value. Okay? Keep going.
When thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him, and hast been partaker with adultery.
Keep going.
Thou givest thy mouth to evil,
Give us my mouth to evil. Keep going.
and thy tongue frameth deceit.
And you're a liar.
Yeah.
Your whole society is built upon lies. Okay? You telling people that, oh, see, God gave you this land and you just so happen to stumble across this land, you discovered it. That's a fucking lie, man. There were people here. All right? What'd you do to those people? Oh, you murdered them. Okay? You murdered them in droves. All right? Then you try to sweep that history under the rug. If this damn devil was allowed to go on, he would teach in his school that he came here and it was a paradise.
Yep.
You know, there was nobody here. You know, I came off the boat. It was just a paradise here. It was open land for me.
Or that our people were just dragging their knuckles around, grunting, and just didn't like a Planet of the Apes human did it. And then Esau came here. Let me give you this Bible. Let me show you how to use a fork and a spoon. All right, it's a bunch of bullshit. He came here and he deceived the people. Well, this whole bullshit Thanksgiving.
Right.
The Pilgrims and the Indians.
Yeah, that's a damn lie.
That's the biggest fucking myth, phony bullshit ever, man. Yeah, that's what. Look, they came together. What ended up happening at the end, though?
Yeah, he don't tell you that.
What happened at the end? The
He leave it off in the middle, and he takes it to tells you that they lived happily ever after. As soon as they finished that meal, the Pilgrims murdered all the natives, man. Then they celebrated.
Yeah, you're the devil, man. Because here it is. When you break bread with someone, you're supposed to, come to agreement. But here it is, Esau. He'll come to agreement. Well, stab you right in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That birthright was in his mind.
Yeah.
That's the same way Jacob got me trying to feed. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, thank you for getting us through the winter. All right, thank you for showing us how to live. Because we're a bunch of beasts. He was the beast. That whole story shows you that Esau was a dumbass, man. He didn't know how to survive a winter out there in New England, Plymouth Rock. Okay, based upon his mythological story that he made up. Okay. Yeah, he was gonna freeze to death. The Indians helped you. And what'd you do to the Indians? You killed them all. That's the story of the so-called white man and our people, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Our people are like, oh, maybe he's all right, maybe he's okay. You know, I talked to the rabbi.
The rabbi, the worst dude.
Yeah. It's the final boss.
I had to sit down with the rabbi. I think we're gonna be all right, man.
You talking to the chief enemy. I'm okay.
Well, of course he's gonna say everything's good. So yeah, you better come and bow your head down. Kiss the wall.
Thou citizen speakest against thy brother.
Uh-huh.
Thou slanderest thy own mother's son.
And that's what he does on a daily basis, man, constantly. Since he came over here, he's been on that tip. But this is further proof of who we are. Right. He don't slander any of these other nations, man. Okay, but he's been on a heavy slander campaign since he came over here. He called Gad savages, you know? Or one of the justifications that he uses as to conquer Gad is that they was eating each other. Which even if they were, what the hell they got to do with what you're doing? So if I see two Edomites beating the hell out of each other, I could go rob one of them. No, they were beating each other up. They were trying to kill each other. It's the opportunity, man. Now I'm going to go to jail. That shows you how much of a devil this Edomite is, man. Keep going.
It says, these things hast thou done, and I kept silent.
These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Which how Shimmy Shai did this to puff you damn devils up. Yeah. That was all a part of Yahweh Shimmy Shai hardening your heart, man. But you came over here, as soon as he jumped off the fucking boat, that sword started swinging, man. And there was no prophet from the nation of Israel cursing his ass out. So he thought, hey, it's go time. The Most High don't care what I'm doing to these people. Hey, these people, they mine for the taking. Okay, all the slander that he pushed out, Yahweh Shimmy Shai never addressed it. Okay, there was no prophet from the nation of Israel or any divine punishment that came down. There's no chariot come down and jack this damn devil up. So the Most High turned his back on the nation of Israel for our wickedness. So he thought everything was all good. He still think everything is all good.
Yeah.
He think this is a fluke. Us coming out here and cursing his red ass out to his face, man. All right, he remembers what happened in the past. They never came before, so why are they here now? You know what? I'm gonna just kill them. All right, keep going.
It says, these things hast thou done, and I kept silent.
Yeah, the Most High wasn't cursing your ass out because he had an ought against his people. But you go to Lamentation 4 and 21, the Most High ain't got an ought with his people no more, not the elect. Okay, our sentence is up. Now it's time for you damn devils to go into slavery. Now the Most High cursing your ass. That's the reason why we out here, man.
Yeah.
Okay, the Most High is now addressing you and your iniquity. Okay, the Most High now telling you that you going into slavery. Keep going.
It says, thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself.
Yeah, from 1492 up until now. Okay, up until around 1970. You thought the Most High was with you, and the Most High is with it. The God of the Bible, yeah, I worship. He doesn't care what I'm doing. And we telling you that thought was wrong. Really, that was a thought put into you from Satan. All right, keep going.
But I will reprove thee.
And you getting reproved right now. You don't like it. That's why you're trying to shut the internet down. Okay, you want to institute your digital ID and have people use it to log on to certain websites. Okay, and then log they search history, log they watch history. If you're watching these videos, he gonna come after your ass, man. Or he gonna block it. Okay, some of these videos is blocked now. 18 and up, you gotta be 18 and over to watch it. And we ain't even saying nothing, man. You go into prophecy, that nigga Esau, it's an age wall behind the video, man. Keep going.
It says, but I will reprove thee.
You getting reproved, you getting cursed out. Keep going.
And set them in order before thine eyes.
And you see that happening right now. The nation of Israel is being set in order. While these Edomites, they're going at each other's throat. Yeah. Meanwhile, you see peace amongst the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Ain't no schisms up here. Ain't no schisms in these other camps. Okay, and you got all 12 tribes coming together and dwelling peaceably, man. While you Edomites, you at each other's throat.
Well, they're gonna be at the Thanksgiving table talking all kinds of shit to each other.
Oh, wait till them political
yeah,
conversations come up.
Yeah, don't bring up ICE.
Don't bring up Charlie.
Yeah,
Don't talk. Hey, don't talk about Charlie. Say his name. Oh my God. Yeah, man, this place is done. All right. But amongst the tribes in Israel, there's unity.
That's right. And this is how do you say? This is basically an example of what you're gonna see in the kingdom.
Right.
All 12 tribes dwelling peacefully amongst each other. Okay, and using the laws to govern ourselves. We got a problem, our issue with each other. We go to the scriptures. All right, we don't act like you Edomites and try to tear each other's head off, man. Or like you niggas do. Okay, we don't follow the nigga code of the street. We follow what's in the scriptures. All right, you Edomite, you punching each other because you are from two different political parties. One of you a Democrat, the other's a Republican. Y'all trying to kill each other, man. And they the same party.
Yeah. All the time.
They push forward the same agenda.
They get the same donors.
They just talk different. All right, you trying to kill each other because these two groups represent two different colors and they speak differently, man. And that's Esau Edom.
And that wasn't happening in the summer of love. Esau was all good, man.
That's because he's on that LSD.
Yeah.
That shit gone now, man.
Yeah.
And his bills is higher now.
And the
so
bills was high, man. Back then he was renting the hate. He didn't come to San Francisco. They rented for $25, man.
But somebody let you chill with them. They let you stay with them.
Yeah, you could, yeah. There was room, man.
Not today. You gotta earn your keep, man. You gotta pay at least 13 for that room you living in.
Oh, you gotta do an application. You gotta get a credit check.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pay application fee. You gotta prove your wages. You gotta show them your bank statement. Just to find housing. Back in the summer of love, you just showed up, man.
You chilling.
You're like a hobo, man. You just had a bag on the back, man. You was good.
Somebody gonna take you in. Yeah, you gonna find some place to stay.
Or you hitchhiked your way up here, man.
Hey, basically, America's finished. Man. You ain't living like that no more. See, these Edomites, they can't do that today. Okay, well, good luck trying to hitchhike up here because gas is expensive, man. You're gonna have to drop money for the gas.
And you never know the next guy who picks up is gonna be a slasher.
Yeah.
He's gonna be ready to slash it up.
Y'all give me a ride, man.
Yeah, good. I got one today.
You're gonna leave your ass out in the Mojave.
In the ditch.
Yeah.
A little bit more. I'll just finish it off. It says, "Now consider this, ye that forget the Most High, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver."
Yeah, that's that dude hacker.
Yeah.
What's his name? Sodomite. DJ, the son of Glad,
Yeah.
Bon Glad. Talking to dudes like that.
Baby Glad.
Mm-hmm. Most High gonna tear you niggas in pieces, man.
It says, "Whoso offereth praise glorifieth me, and to him that ordereth his conversation aright will I show the salvation of the Most High."
That's right. You niggas' conversation ain't right, so the Most High gonna destroy you.
Yeah, you brought it up. Lamentation 4:21, it says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom."
Man, this is the spirit that you Edomites supposed to be in. This is your kingdom.
Right.
Okay? You ain't gonna get salvation in the world to come. This is your salvation here, man. You can do whatever you want. Okay? If you want to OD on Fetty, hey, you can do that here.
Yeah.
And that's really you Edomites' best option, man. That's the only way you really gonna feel good. Okay? That's your top escape from reality, man. And that shit lasts for quite a while. And it's cheap out here. So yeah, you can keep it going. All right? You could be on cloud 9, man.
It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom,
Yup.
that dwellest in the land of Uz."
Yeah, Uz is talking about America. So you Edomite, you should be happy, man. Don't worry that the cost of living is out of control. Okay? You should be looking for things that's going to bring you pleasure, man.
That's right.
You should be focused on the finer things in life. Don't worry about the hell you catching, man. All right? You should live it up while you can because the kingdom to come, hey, you ain't going to have no fun, man. The word fun ain't going to exist in the Edomite's vocabulary. He ain't going to know what that is. All he going to know is hell. Okay? Keep going.
It says, "The cup also shall pass through unto thee."
And that cup is talking about the judgments from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, which we drank the dregs of. So the most bitter part of the judgment, say Yahweh Shem Yahweh, we experienced that. And now it's you Edomites' turn, man.
That's right.
Okay, keep going.
Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
Uh-huh. And you getting exposed. Well, the president, man. The fucking emails that's coming out in the public.
Yep.
You getting exposed, man. Which we've been telling you that the so-called white man is a natural born sodomite.
That's right.
Okay?
Yeah, and if you want to get on those positions of power, Esau going to put you in a position.
Good.
Put you in that position.
Down.
Gonna put you in that position, man.
It says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Yeah, so our punishment is accomplished. The Most High didn't bring us over here to tell you that in the book of Hebrews,
Yep.
the 4th chapter. The Most High didn't sell us to the nations for our destruction. Okay, the Most High was angry with us because we broke the covenant. All right, we sacrificing the devil, so the Most High set our enemies up over us. This is all temporary. Okay, now that the punishment is fulfilled, now it's time for us to be released, and it's time for the Heavenly Father to start pinpointing and putting the spotlight on you other nations, man.
That's right.
What you got going on? Okay? What makes you better than my people that you're able to treat them like this? And then you examine these other nations, they wicked as hell, man. So the Most High gonna judge you. Keep going. Starting off with you Edomites.
Yeah. It says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Our tab has been paid.
That's right.
Okay, keep going.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
And this is a cold cut on them Genesis dudes. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. That's only talking about the nation of Israel.
Yep.
Okay? We're the only ones that's going to receive salvation from Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Okay? We are the only ones that's going to receive that elevated status as a nation down here on the earth. You other nations, you got crimes to pay for, man. Keep going.
He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom.
Yep. Which when you read this in the ledger of the KJV 1611, it says you're going to go into captivity for your iniquity. So right there it cuts all nations being saved. What about Esau, Edom? Where does it speak about Edom in a good light in the scriptures, man? All right? That's why that damn devil John Mark Reeser tried to say that the Edomites are done away with. They got destroyed in the Roman Jewish wars. That's a damn lie. The Edomites are still here today.
He's one of them.
Yep. He the top Edomite. He from the top Edomite tribe, man. He Amalekite. Reeser. It's a German name, man. Okay. He a so-called German small hat. He try to play like he a Jake. You ain't a Jake, man. You ain't Italian. That's on your mom's side anyway. You ain't got the flavor of a Jake, and your rap suck, man.
It says, he will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom.
Yep.
He will discover thy sin.
He will discover thy sins. You won't go into captivity for your iniquity. All right. Meanwhile, the nation of Israel will get a pardon.
Yep.
All right, and that pardon is going to last forever. Because after the Heavenly Father gives us that pardon, all right, He's going to change the bodies that we have. Okay? This wicked, sinful flesh that we have is going to be put off, and the Most High is going to give us bodies that are incapable of committing iniquity. Now, that's not promised to you other nations, man. That's only promised to the nation of Israel. And that's salvation. Us not having to deal with the spiritual demon Satan influencing us anymore, man. Okay? And having all evil removed from us permanently. Okay? That stony heart, man. Any last precepts?
Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go.
And that applies to all 12 tribes, man. Okay, which we spoke on that a little earlier. This damn devil ain't gonna let Jake go. He ain't gonna let so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans have autonomy. He gonna talk shit about you while he puts you in the worst conditions, but he ain't gonna let you go.
Yeah.
All right. Was it on that?
Nice little more. The Redeemer is strong.
That's right.
The Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai of hosts is his name.
Mm-hmm.
He shall thoroughly plead their cause,
That's right.
that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon.
That's right. Disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon, which is talking about you Edomites, man. So the nation of Israel is going to be saved, and you Edomites are going to get judged severely. Okay? Beginning with this society completely collapsing, okay, economically, and you see it happening already. Political turmoil, okay? The economy's collapsing, these people losing their damn minds. You're going to enter into a war, which is going to cause this place to be completely wiped off the face of the earth. And then your rulers, the real rulers, okay, we ain't talking about DJ Trump and Sleepy Joe, okay, that damn devil Obama. We talking about the actual elites, them guys, man. They going straight into captivity. All right? And you Joe Six-Pack Edomites here in Babylon, you going to come back through them. You going to come back into the new world slave. And as soon as you damn devils is born, we're going to put our foot up your ass, man.
That's right.
All right? You damn devils, you do it to us. They persecute our children as soon as they born. Man, we're going to do that to you damn devils. Okay, you're going to get changed, you're going to get a number. Edomite number 1, Edomite number 2, Edomite number 3. Okay, that's what you're going to be known as, man. Anything else?
This Jeremiah 49, starting at verse 12. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunk it.
So that's talking about the nation of Israel. We weren't supposed to be in this position that we're in right now because we're the righteous. The Most High created us to rule down here on the earth, not to be service to you other nations. Keep going.
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
Yeah, here it is. The Most High put his own people in captivity, and you think that you ain't gonna receive no punishment? The Most High don't even love you, damn devils.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Yeah, you ain't gonna go unpunished, man. Despite what all these pastors tell you, okay, despite what Genesis tell you, that all nations can be saved, that's inaccurate. Okay, you Edomites, you going down. The Most High is gonna punish you mainly for what you did to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, you also have to pay for your blasphemy towards Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, you paid in that 16th chapter, you gotta pay for that, man. That shit is evil. You got the Most High with a loin of clouds around his waist. He naked, and then he touching Adam. He was supposed to be Adam. He ain't got no fucking clothes on, man. And he leprous.
Yeah.
You know? Then you got a bunch of little naked kids around, flying around. That shit is evil, man.
Weirdo shit.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for that, man.
But thou shalt surely drink of it,
Mm-hmm.
for I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai.
So this is guaranteed to happen. There ain't nothing you can do to get out of this, man. Well, since cuts, again, all nations being saved. All right? The Most High made it to where you Edomites, you ain't got no out. Your out is that you're going to be destroyed.
That's right.
Your out is you going into captivity. Okay? Your out is that you get exterminated according to the prophecies of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Ain't no salvation for you. The only thing you damn devils got to look forward to is chains on your neck and fetters on your feet. Okay? And shackles on your wrists, man. And you going to work with all of that on. Okay? And we going to make that shit tight too, man.
Yep.
Your hand might fall off. You still got to work. Hey, that ain't my problem, man. You got to get your ass out there and fill that quota. And if you don't fill it, somebody get put to death. Hey, you figure it out, man. Keep going.
That Basra shall become a desolation.
Basra's America. So this place is going to become a desert. Keep going.
A reproach, a waste, and a curse.
Yeah, people going to see this land.
Yep.
They're going to see what happened to it, and they're going to talk shit about you Edomites, man. How this place turned like that? They're going to see the old pictures, see all the buildings. You know, you see they got these postcards with these different, the skylines of these major cities. You're going to look at the postcard and then look at the actual place. They ain't going to exist. You're going to, other nations going to shake their head, man. How this happened? What these people do to deserve this, man? You know, now look at a nigga Esau through. He got a Fetty back, but it ain't from Fetty. It's from him getting his ass beat in the kingdom. And he's dirty as hell. These other niggas going to look and they going to shake their head, man. This is a dude he's Babylonian. You know, now look at him. His kingdom gone. He is slave. He lording us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Lord of me.
The Israelites treat me better than they treat him, man.
And all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste.
Which proves that this ain't talking about the ancient Basra, because ancient Basra was one city. This modern Basra is full of cities and they all gonna be destroyed. Okay, which is talking about the thermonuclear destruction that's going to befall America very soon. All right, was it on that? Okay, so with that, we're gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakam
double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect.